On a calm March morning in California, everything looked normal. But inside the financial system, a disaster was already forming.
Thousands of startups depended on one powerful institution, Silicon Valley Bank.
For decades, this bank held the money of America's innovation economy.
It funded dreams, billion-dollar companies, and the future of technology.
But behind the glass offices, the numbers were starting to tell a dangerous story. Interest rates were rising faster than banks had prepared for. Silicon Valley Bank had invested billions into long-term government bonds.
Rates increased, those investments started losing massive value.
Executives realized the danger, but the public still knew nothing.
The bank was quietly running out of easily accessible cash.
Customers continued trusting the system, unaware their money was in danger.
Then the bank made one trying to raise emergency capital.
That single message triggered panic across the internet.
Fear spread faster than official explanations.
Startup founders started calling each other in panic.
We have a serious problem with the launch. Get everyone in the war room now.
One sentence repeated everywhere: withdraw your money now.
And that moment, the bank run officially began.
Customers rushed to pull out billions of dollars.
In just one day, $42 billion was requested for withdrawal.
The fastest bank collapse in American history had officially begun.
By the next morning, the financial world woke up to chaos.
Media outlets confirmed what customers feared. Silicon Valley Bank was in serious trouble.
Customers rushed to branches, desperate to save their money.
The system struggled to process the flood of withdrawals.
Pressure inside the buildings kept rising.
Stop!
On Wall Street, Silicon Valley Bank stock collapsed in real time.
Investors lost confidence within hours. Startup companies realized their payroll money was trapped.
Some businesses could not even pay their employees.
The federal government was forced to step in.
Regulators held emergency meetings behind closed doors.
A historic decision was made. Silicon Valley Bank was officially shut down.
For thousands of people, access to money was suddenly frozen.
You need to give this time boost. The collapse shocked the entire nation.
Financial markets reacted with fear.
Ordinary Americans began asking one dangerous question.
Is my bank safe?
The collapse was over, but the consequences were just beginning.
And America was about to face the aftermath.
When the bank collapsed, thousands of companies woke up to financial paralysis.
Businesses lost access to their entire operating capital overnight.
Payroll systems failed across the startup ecosystem. Workers feared missing their paychecks.
For many families, this was not about stocks. It was about survival.
Some businesses were forced to shut down operations immediately.
The shockwave spread far beyond the banking system. Investor confidence collapsed.
Funding slowed across Silicon Valley. Markets feared the collapse could spread to other banks.
Trust in the banking system was shaken.
Fear does not need proof. It only needs doubt.
The government announced emergency protection for depositors.
Some relief arrived, but confidence was already damaged.
Life continued, but the system felt different.
America was forced to question its financial safety.
Experts warned. This was not an isolated incident.
Modern banking is deeply connected.
When trust breaks, the consequences reach far beyond money. And one final question remained.
The collapse of Silicon Valley Bank was not just a failure, it was a warning. Time moves forward, but financial risk never disappears.
Across the world, banks continue to operate under pressure.
Debt levels remain high. Cost of living continues to rise.
Financial instability always reaches ordinary homes.
Millions now watch their accounts more carefully.
Systems survived this time.
But survival does not mean safety.
Experts warn, another collapse is always possible.
The future of money depends on awareness.
History repeats itself when lessons are ignored.
Silicon Valley Bank became a symbol of modern financial fragility.
And the responsibility now belongs to everyone.
Because when the system falls, it does not fall alone.
The next collapse will not announce itself. It will arrive quietly.